What up, friends? How are you doing? Good morning. So I had a weird dream, and they say whenever you wake up at this time, it's like a message or something. Um, I believe that. I believe it's true because of what happened in my dream. Now, I never used to pay attention to my dreams, but now I do because they're so vivid and so very personal and precious to me. They mean a lot to me. And um, it's funny because whenever I have these dreams, I always try to remember them, right? But the ones you're not supposed to remember, you don't have to, like, you'll forget, right? But the ones you remember, like, I remember, like, the smallest, minute details in these dreams that I've been having, right? Since my, spiritual journey that I've been on. And the one thing I will say is learning how to be a strong person by myself and being able to go through whatever I've been through by myself, alone. And you know honestly, it's at first it was hard, you know but I've learned to, I mean, it's so easy now, like it's like no big deal, but at the beginning, I remember the very, very beginning, it was so hard. It was so difficult. And that was like, because you're learning all these new things about yourself. You're learning yourself, basically. Because what I did was I ignored myself forever. For all my life, I ignored myself and didn't pay attention to myself. Did what everybody else wanted, was a people pleaser and all that, stuff like that. And to go from that and to be able to eliminate or remove people from my life without even batting an eye, being a, like I'm that I would never do that before. And I don't even feel bad about it, I don't. Like, I feel like people are just in your life for a certain amount of time, and some of them will be in your life forever, But honestly, like, the person that I was, I didn't care what people did to me. Like, I would keep them next to me, like, all the time. Like, just because, oh, well, I'd make excuses for them. But now I don't tolerate that type of stuff. And in my dream, I had a dream, like, I swear, like, you meet these people that don't like you or are against you or don't believe in what you believe in, so they go out of their way just to fucking destroy you or whatever they're trying to do, right? But they're all fucking just one trick fucking ponies. Like, you've met one, you've met them all. Like, like, there's nothing different about any of these people. They just come with different fucking faces. They just come in different fucking bodies, and they're all pretty much the same. And they think just because you're here by yourself, you're vulnerable, you're alone, or you're, like, I keep my circle very small, so they assume that I'm just a weak person because of that. But no, I actually work best alone, you know what I mean? And just I just had to, like, sit here, okay, because I got up to go to the bathroom, right? And then I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, it's just so funny how people will assume because they need a crew of people behind them that I need a crew of people behind me. No, I believe that everything that happened in my life has happened for a specific reason, and it's gotten me to the point that I am now, and I'm so strong. Like, I like, at first I thought I knew I was strong. Okay, I knew I was, but the shit that I've been fucking going through, and I'm just like, okay, what's next? Like, no fucking big deal. When I used to be like the most like dramatic, like, oh my gosh, I am dramatic still. That's just part of my personality. But when it comes to like serious things or things not going my way, like, the way I'm able to talk people down, like, off a ledge because they're fucking losing it, like, I'm fucking talented. Like, I swear, I'm like so fucking. I just can't believe. And I'm like, did I just fucking do that? Did I just fucking do that? Did I get this motherfucker who doesn't talk to anybody to give me a fucking answer? Like, did I just fucking? I did. I did. And I just had to pat myself on the back because it's funny because the hardest part of this journey in the beginning was being alone, and now to me like the easiest part of it is being alone. It's being alone and having like no fears because I just have grown that much and have just kept focused as to where I gotta go. And that's it. The rest of the fucking noise doesn't even matter. It's very overwhelming, yes, when you're by yourself and everybody's pointing their finger at you. Yeah, it's hard, but that's life. That's how it goes. It's not easy. But if you just ignore it, especially if it's not true, you'll be fine. Like everything passes. Everything is just temporary. Like nothing lasts forever. Like these temporary emotions, the way these people, you know, I mean, no, they won't stop. If they can't, if you, they can't phase you. They're of course they're gonna keep on trying to bring you down, but they can try all they fucking want. You would think the amount of effort that people put into judging you, they would fucking put it into themselves. Oh my gosh, do you know how where we would be as a fucking uh like in the world, like how far we could go? But no, we're all just fucking, I don't know. I'm just like thinking. I just had this crazy dream. Okay, it was a good one, but it was like when I got up, I was like, that is just crazy. How it's like all like it's like the same people, like in different bodies. You know what I mean? Like the people that don't the same characters, like everywhere. Like if you went to school with somebody that was a fucking pain in your ass, well, when you grow up and you're an adult and you work with somebody, they're a fucking pain in the ass, just like that person was. So you know how to handle them. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to bed because I have to work in the morning. Good night.